cup of tea. Your style full of grace, your ribbons and lace, your elegant flair dazzle my eyes. You're in a class beyond compare. Dear ladies, the years cannot dim your charm. Dear ladies, allow me to take your arm. You're clearly perfection, your pure gentil. Oh, you're dear as good a lady can be.
We are ladies, a breed that is rare today. Our ideals, unchangeable comfort made. We may seem old-fashioned, but we both agree that we're as with it as two ladies can be. Be made for you and me. Ah, what a lovely place this world would be if only all the folks would go and see. Only for you and me. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. Ah, so there we are. Dear, why are you wearing that ridiculous white coat?
Well, so people can see me in the dark.
But you're not going out in the dark now.
Well, it might cloud over, you never know.
Well, I mean, really, you look utterly stupid. I'm sorry. I mean, and white has never been your colour, dear. Banana yellow, yes, maybe. Many years ago when you were a lot younger. But white, never. Besides which, you don't even like children.
I know. Well, I'm only doing it until Mrs. Batley's Dorothy gets better.
Oh, what's wrong with Mrs. Batley's Dorothy?
Oh, didn't you hear?
No.
Tragic. Mown down. And on her own crossing, too.
Oh, dear. I do hope she wasn't carrying anything.
Only a custard. What are you cooking?
Bœuf bourguignon.
There's far too much there for us, dear.
It's not for us, dear. Have you forgotten this is my week on wheels?
On what?
Smooze.
Oh, smooth, I see. Stacked and Meals on Wheels services, of course.
That's right, yes.
It's all a bit grand, isn't it?
Well, you know me, dear. Quality. Fingers. I mean, if you had seen what Cynthia Statham served up last week, well, you might just as well have called in Clark's caterers. Oh, it was terrible. All out of packets and boxes and tins, you know. No flavour at all. Of course, her taste's all in her mouth, you know.
What else have you made for them?
Baked Alaska.
Oh, now, come along, dear. The baked Alaska's much too rich for old people.
Nonsense. You love it, you know. Now, out of my way, let me just check everything, please, dear. Now, let's see. Bœuf bourguignon. Ah. Pomme dauphinoise.
Oh.
Chou-fleur au gratin. Céleri à les aleuses. Mushy peas.
Of course, you've forgotten something, haven't you?
Me? Me forgotten something? Me?
You've forgotten your starter, dear. Hors d'oeuvre.
Et voilà. Rhubarb and walnut soup. With garlic crouton. Nothing like it.
No, I can well believe there's nothing like it. Now, aren't you giving them anything to drink?
Oh, yes, yes, only good time. I'm taking with me, dear, a gallon of your homemade herbal tea.
Oh, I see.
Believe it or believe it not, it has become very popular amongst the senior citizens.
Oh.
Old Nina Hildred says it's the only thing that keeps her going.
I see. That is gratifying, isn't it?
Yes, what
Well,
about?
I must be off to work, dear.
Yes, and I better get into my uniform too. Get ready for my deliverers. Actually, it's going to be rather fun today. Yes. Well, it's the first time they've allowed me to take the big van out on my own.
What's that?
Yeah.
Do be careful, dear, won't you?
Well, of course. I'm always careful. It's not Peggy Tranter you're talking to now.
Yes, I know, but...
Evadne, dear, may I remind you that I have held a clean driving license for the past 40 years.
What I do is just to see that no matter how well you drive, you never know when some maniac on wheels is going to come round a corner.
But you're not going out on your tricycle, are you? Yes, bye-bye, dear. Oh, and Evadne, try not to stain your coat. And the scented air was laden with the grew to know her and to love her. He told her all his secrets, and she told him some of mine. How we used to wake the echo when the evening shadows fell. I'll have a word with Teddy about this, I think. Have to have these roads seen to. Oh, temple bell, whose sound we love so well. How we used to roof. That's letting chickens run in front of cars. It was so thoughtless of farmers, really, putting animals' lives at risk like theirs. With a music of a temple bell. this van. Look at my clothes, ruined. Thoroughly ashamed of yourself. And take those ridiculous clothes off. I've never seen anybody fancy standing in the middle of the road.
I'm just doing my job.
That's all. And if I hadn't stopped when I did, you'd have been joining Mrs. Beckley's Dorothy now.
And if you had been driving with due care and attention, as you should have been.
Due care and attention.
Mm-hmm.
Due care and attention. I like that. I came round that corner at a veritable snail's pace.
Then why didn't you see me?
I did see you. That was the trouble. And you know the result, don't you? Bourguignon and soup all over the inside of the van. And whatever it is you insist on putting in that homemade herbal tea of yours, it burnt clean through the upholstery. And it turned my medal green.
Serves you right. Shouldn't have overloaded the van the way you did.
Rubbish. People have got to eat.
Not that much.
Don't bother to get up. I'll get it.
I wasn't going to.
Stacton 295. Oh, hello, Teddy. Hello, dear. How are you? Good. Oh, very well, thank you, yes. She's fine. Having one of her awkward days. How's Peggy? Oh, no. Oh, she hasn't. Well, both batteries. Well, look, tell her not to worry, because Evadne's got an old clockwork one she can borrow. It might be a bit rusty, dear. Hasn't had it out for a few years. Yes. But I know at the moment she's got the key tucked away somewhere with the instructions, yes. Yeah, anyway, what else has Peggy been up to recently? Oh, has she? Martial arts. King Fu. Yes. Sounds very exciting, yes. Oh, did he? Was he? She did, did she? Oh, no. I know, quite, yes. Oh, you would. Mm. Yes. Oh, yes. This Saturday coming? Yes, I think we could, dear, yes. Well, I'm sure we could, yes. But a bit sad for Peggy, really, because she likes football, doesn't she? Pardon? Oh, and rugger, yes. She does, yes. I've often heard her say there's nothing like a good scrum. Huh? Scrum, dear. Yes, no, but... So, well, I'm sure you say it's at home. At home? A bit crowded in your living room. No, just a joke, dear. No. No, I won't try and do it again. No. So, Evadne, I'm sure we'll manage to sort of throw something together. And I'm sure I can scrape something up from somewhere. Yes. Pardon? Oh, kick-off. Kick-off, yes. Oh, we'll be there for that, dear, yes. We'll probably get there before it starts. Anyway, so very nice, dear, yes. So Saturday, 2:30, all right, yes. Oh, and Teddy, dear, tell Peggy not to overwind it. Well, it could run away with her. All right, dear. What excitement. Ooh, think this calls for a glass of sherry.
What was that all about?
The Ditherers.
The football team.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Apparently, Stacton Ditherers have been drawn at home to Macclesfield United. And it's one of these matches that Teddy says they play with a cup or something.
Oh, I see.
I don't know.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Some cup in it. There we are, dear. And he wants us to do the refreshments.
Well, why can't Peggy do them? I mean, she usually does.
Yes, I know she usually does, but she can't.
Oh, why?
She's got herself involved with a man.
You don't mean...
Oh, no, it's nothing like that.
Oh, thank goodness.
No, it's nothing like that. Now, as a matter of fact, he was the guest speaker at their Darby and Joan meeting on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. And he's an ex-army type, Teddy said. Oh, he told me his name. Martial arts. That's right. Yes. From Karachi.
Oh.
And of course, as you know, when it's anybody special, Peggy always has them upstairs in that room above the co-op.
Yeah.
You know, the back, where they used to do the ration books. Anyway, he'd given his speech, and then he made a beeline for Peggy.
Oh.
Started telling her he'd got a Chinese restaurant, you see, and invited her along to break some bricks.
Break some bricks.
Well, that's what they meant. Anyway, seems she did quite well. Smashed an entire hotful with her bare hands.
Oh, good old Peggy, bravo.
Well, yes and no.
Yes?
No. She's taking a bow. You're saying, oh, like that. Stepped on her hard and up and yes, out cold.
Poor old Peggy. She never learns, does she?
Shattered her pendant in 2 places.
Oh. That's something else of hers that'll never hang straight.
Yes. It's Teddy I feel sorry for, you see.
Yes, I do too.
Yes, I mean, he's such a sweet man, a very gentle man, and he's put up with so much of this. All those years. I'm amazed they made their ruby wedding, you know.
I am. And so Teddy wants us to look after this football, do we?
Yes, he said, would we mind doing the refreshments for the boys on Saturday afternoon? And I said, well, I thought we would.
No.
Well, we've got nothing on, so that's all right.
Glad to.
They're rather nice. We haven't done refreshments since the cricket match.
Oh, that's right.
No, that was fun, too. So why don't we do it properly, Dad? Go all out, you see, nice lot of fancies and things, and nip along tomorrow afternoon and have a look at the ground.
Inspect our pitch.
Well, as well if you like, yes.
Yes. As you say, it could be rather fun. And the nice thing, of course, is on Saturday for the match, we'll have ringside seats.
You don't have a ringside seat at a football match.
Well,
You have
no,
ringside seats at circuses.
Yes, I wasn't.
And I mean, this isn't a circus on Saturday.
I know it's not a circus.
Not unless you intend to turn it into a circus. Oh, dear, 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 dear.
And I thought your back had gone for a moment.
Well, what do you think?
Well, it's different, isn't it?
And now, are you ready?
Just about, yes.
What's that you're putting in there?
Well, it's a bit chilly out, and I thought
Yes?
a flask of my herbal tea wouldn't go amiss.
Not your herbal tea. Oh, Evadne, really, dear. It's terrible stuff. Heaven knows what it does to your inside. You must never let that get into the wrong hands, you know. Come along, are we ready? Let's go, then. All right.
Well, you're not going dressed like that, sure.
I most certainly am. One, we're home. I mean, the boys will want to know whose side we're on, you know.
Whose side are we on?
The winning side, of course.
That's the way. Put the... That's the way.
Hey, dinner, come on!
Come on, Rex. Come on, man.
Oh, that foul.
Wonder how it's going out there.
Oh. Well, looks all right to me now. They're all up this end anyway.
Is that good?
Oh, I should think so. Evadne, don't drink any more of that stuff, dear. You know what it can do to your system.
Oh, don't worry, I'm quite immune by this time.
Well, so you say. Anyway, when the boys come in off the pitch, you take care of our lads. I'll look after the enemy.
As you say.
Come on, Reds! Way!
Oh, I think they're ready to come in, dear.
Oh.
Yes.
They're on their way, ladies.
Oh, good, Donald. How's it going there? 6-0.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
I'm afraid not. They've got 6, we've got 0.
Well, at least we've got something now.
I'm afraid it's not looking too good at the moment. Still, we must keep our peckers up.
That's the spirit.
Here's to victory.
Of course, it matters not who wins or loses, but how we play the game. There's nothing any of us can do about it.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, Donald. Would you be that, Nick?
This way, gentlemen, the food's all ready for you.
Oh, visitors over here. Dr. Hinge, you take care of the... That's right. Yes, there we are. All right.
Goes down. Let me know.
Come along, I'll be back.
That's right, lovely. Well, do you good now? Oh, you must be the substitute. Must be very cold for you sitting on the punch line all day. Proper mess and little Possums bringing us dead.
Pack up later on.
I hope so.
I certainly do.
We must do something. We must do better. We can
All right, lovely. Help yourselves to milk and sugar. And do use the tongues, dear, won't you? Yes.
Tell me, how long have you been playing?
Oh, 40 minutes.
No, dear, I mean, how long have you actually been a ditherer?
Oh, I see, about 17 years.
Ah, getting the hang of it now.
Yes, dear, thank you.
Well, in Stanley Matthews' day, they played with real balls, you know. You're like a drop. I thought you would. You got that look, you know.
But they weren't expected. Sweep them away like that.
Do help yourself. Little lemon with your milk? All right, that's lovely. Put your ball down there. Has anybody seen the vicar? He did come in, but I don't know. He's gone somewhere.
Very late Come on, Don. Here we go.
Come on, that's it. Come on, Auntie. Come on, that's it. Put the boot in. Oh, poor Morris. And he looks so fit.
No fight, you see, that's their trouble.
Oh, and the one in the green jumper's gone off now.
Oh, I think we're going to score.
Oh, bravo, boys. Hurrah, hurrah. Oh, that's more like it.
Oh, another go. Amazing.
Come along, Bartram. The spirits seem to have gone clean out of their side. Yeah. Oh, bravo, bravo. Ooh, there goes another one. Come on. Oh, that was awfully good. Oh, that was lovely. Oh, dear.
Going down like flies.
That was to stop running there.
Are we supposed to do that?
Well, I don't think so, no. Not seen it done before.
7-6 to us. Not bad, eh?
No, we certainly kept them on the run.
Isn't it wonderful? We live in an age of miracles. Truly, God moves in a mysterious way.
No, Donald. Rather let us say, God helps those who help themselves.
What's wrong with that?
You're my kind of lady, by golly you are.
Sweet boy.
You're the dearest of dear ladies, by far.
I wonder if he's married.